Hey guys, we are back. We are back. I woke up in a good mood today. I ain't questioning it. And was starting on time, which is rare. I just want to give you a couple of announcements. I want to say it at the beginning of this live, and then we will get into the live commentary with Alvo. There is a lot to uncover. I got my headsets on, so I'm hoping I don't get a headache if I go over an hour with these headsets on. I did order a mic. It should be coming Monday. Hopefully it comes early so I can use it. So when I go live, Monday will be all set. I can probably go a little longer because I don't have any headsets on my ear. However, I just want to let you guys know I'm bringing back, I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but I used to do Krishan Rock content. I also used to do queenopp content. I feel really bad for those subscribers that I have that I can't update you on queenopp. I don't know what happened to her. However, I can certainly update you on Krishan Rock. It's going to be off the hook when Blueface gets out. And I was reading a comment just a second ago before I went live, and it was just kind of weird that they were on the same page as me. That, man, you need to pick up doing Krishan Rock content again because it's going to be off the hook. And we can mix it up so that we don't get bored over here. You know, we're just covering one topic. And I think that even people that don't follow Krishan Rock, because you rock with me, you might start getting an interest for it. But anyways, getting into the task at hand, last night I saw Alvo's live. I did not look at the whole live. I actually fell asleep on the live because the live was almost 4 hours. As I told you before, as soon as he gets that, liquor in him, he was going to start telling the truth, spilling the beans on himself. The only thing that hasn't happened yet is him giving his location. We did bust him in a live last night with the he's actually still in Houston, which I was not surprised at that. He was trying to run with that. He went to another state. He was thanking his supporters for helping him with this move that never happened. He's still in Houston, Texas. Allegedly, he's got roaches going on and a water problem. He was talking about that in the bathroom. See, God don't like ugly, because right alongside with Avery exposing Shamar for having roaches, way before Avery came along, Alvo was exposing Shamar for having roaches. And he claimed at the beginning a couple of days ago that apartment that he's in now was the best apartment he's ever had, which I think that's farther from the truth. We saw his last apartment when he was with Shamar, and I thought that from what I saw, that was an up-to-date, really nice apartment. We never heard about him talking about any problems in that apartment, and definitely not any roaches. Okay, so we're gonna listen to what he had to say. Hey, Toby, first one in the chat, sweetie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. So we're gonna do the live, and we're gonna do a live commentary to it, and it's gonna be very interesting in what he's saying. Now we know that Alvo's all over the place because I think I watched like a half an hour before I dozed off. He was talking about Santana and the boyfriend situation of him smelling funky and this and that and the other, trying to redirect the focus on something else. But he couldn't stay long on that topic because he was drinking. So a lot of stuff came out. You'll see his behavior changing gradually. Hey, Tay. I mean, Toy. I said Tay. Ooh, child, I need my glasses. Gradually changing as the liquor hits the system. Hey, Toy. What's up, baby girl? Hey, player. So we're going to start now because this is a long run here. Oh, make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Dislikes are welcome.
Baby, they gonna have to come fix this because if this already starting to leak, it's a little dry, it's a little damp too. Boo. I don't need that leaking, boo. But I don't need my house getting moldy, boo. He's at Shamar. Yeah, I'm at Shamar house. I'm at Shamar. Let me go ahead and tell y'all something. I'm at my house. Okay? Y'all might think I'm homeless. I'm not homeless. I got my own home. Y'all thought I was on here begging for 30 days and 30 nights?
Hey.
For nothing?
Hey,
I got my own crib. What about it? I got my own, boo. So what about it?
Yeah, he is annoying.
And this is my first time even going live without a filter on and showing people me, myself. I got my own crib. I've been in my crib for a week straight. What about it? Bills paid. What about it? Bills paid. What about it? Oh, okay. Anyways, you gonna bring back the messy show?
If he wasn't so disrespectful, quiet as kept, and I hope that he hears this too, because you know, people might look at me as a petty person, like, oh, you just don't like him, but you don't know him. No, I don't like him or respect him because I don't like one big pet peeve I have with him and Shamar. I don't like the fact that they drag and disrespect the black women in the community. Now, I don't have to know these black women in the community. I don't even have to like them. But, you know, to me, that's like the enslaved mentality when we accept disrespect. Oh, it's okay for Alvo to disrespect her because I don't like her. No, it's never okay to disrespect another black woman. Your mother's a black woman. You wouldn't want no one disrespecting her, and you shouldn't be disrespecting anybody else. And, you know, he gets carried away with it. And it just doesn't sit well with me. So, you know, that's why I don't like him.
I don't know, child. I don't know. I don't want to be messy. I just be being myself and people be coming for me. I don't want to be messy. Like, I'm not messy.
Boy's a mess.
You look like Pookie. Thank you. I'm from the hood, baby. Let me tell y'all. When I go live, my goal is never to go live and try to look like Beyonce and look like Justin Timberlake. My goal is to go live and be live. I know I look good. I know I smell good. And I know your man look at me like I'm a backwood. So I don't have to do too much when your man gonna do the most when he eats me and when he beats me. And I ain't talking about beat me like he beat you, but I'm talking about when he bit in your band. Okay? So I don't have to do too much. I just do what's needed. So I don't have to come up here with the makeup. I don't have to come up here acting classy because I don't have to do all that. I just come and be myself. No shame. So if I get Pookie, it don't matter because your niggas still gonna want the cookie like Lucci.
Oh, please.
Anyways, how y'all doing?
Don't even rhyme.
She's no for real. Every time somebody look like Pookie, it don't matter. And your man still gonna eat the cookie like Lucci.
No, you look like Eddie Kane. That's what you look like.
What? Okay, make it make sense now. No, for real. Anyway, let me roll up. Let me look at my cigar. Y'all gotta put a backdrop on because I'm about to roll up real quick. I ain't trying to get clipped. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all don't like when I have backdrops on, but I gotta put a backdrop on because I'm about to roll out. And I ain't trying to get clipped. So. And for the people that's clipping this live, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Santana.
Allegedly, they're saying I didn't see the part yet, so I'm not gonna go with it. I'm just saying for the people that just now coming in, I'm gonna repeat it again. God don't like ugly because him and Avery was the second person to expose it, but Alvo was the first person to let everybody know that Shamar had roaches, but it's supposedly in this video. I don't know if he says it or somebody saw one, but he's got a roach infestation problem in his apartment too. So it's just kind of funny how you dragged Shamar for filth with the roaches, and sometimes, like people say, which is probably true. I don't know. You don't have to be a dirty person or not keep a clean house, sometime to get roaches. We know Shamar's house has roaches because he doesn't keep it clean. But I'm just saying it's just kind of funny how now he's having this issue in the new apartment.
I don't have no issue with you. I listen to your music. I actually like your music. Thank you. Thank you. Ocean Drive, material girls. I want your nails and pearls. A trip that it takes to keep the girls. I listen to your music. I like you. But what I don't like is the person that you was calling yourself being with, two of them, trying to play on my time. No shade. Thank you. I don't have no issue with you, Buka, but my issue is with them. I just use you as an example. Thank you. My bad. No, for real. Y'all, because he be having me messed up, y'all. They really be having me messed up. Ooh, they be having me messed up. These people be having me messed up, child. Y'all, what a gift set, y'all. Come on, TikTok. Where y'all at, TikTok? Can we go ahead and get the gifts going? What a gift set, y'all. Come on, TikTok. Let's go, let's go. Can we go ahead? Can I get my first Galaxy of the night? What's up, YouTube? Can we go ahead and get the 256 likes, y'all? We can do it, y'all. Let's go ahead and get the 256 likes, y'all. Come on, chat. Let's go, let's go. We can do it. Come on, Buka Butt. I need y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, y'all. We can do it. Can somebody send me a super chat or a super sticker? If you can't send a super chat or a super sticker, just like the live and let's get the 256 likes. If you can't support me with money, you can support me with likes because likes is free. Where y'all at now? Come on, chat. Where y'all at? Because I'm on here all night. And y'all, no shade, I got to calm down. I got to stop while I'm ahead. And Amoy, I'm back on you, Mr. Walking Dead. Amoy, let me go ahead and tell you something. Amoy, please start speaking on me and who I am and start speaking on me as a person at all.
His actual, I'll say, with his ashy knuckles, his actual legit day of being back on YouTube and putting in some work, he's back begging. It's diabolical. It's just so sad. And like I keep saying, it's not him. You cannot blame Alvo for getting away with getting money from these women, because the majority of these paymasters are women. It goes to show, as a community, and I'm talking about the Black community, we need to do better. We need to do better. We're not only doing this with a stranger, a man who doesn't like women. So if you're doing it, I guess you're just doing it just to support him because he's a young boy that you feel so bad for and you just want to help him. But you probably got kids that you need to feed, and you're taking from their mouth to feed him because you probably think that you're going to flip him, not knowing he likes women. He don't want you. He wants a man. He wants your money, and that's it. If you don't have that to offer, he's going to disrespect you. Don't get it even in the comment section if you're a supporter who supports him on a regular, and tell him you ain't got no money, because you might get blocked. But these are the people that you support. You rather support a man who you know is ignorant, who you know only cares about the money, and he's a beggar. That's his content. You rather give that support to him, because as a black female, you're so enslaved in the mind. You're jealous for no reason. You're jealous of somebody from afar that you can't get to. You'll probably never see in life. They'll never be in a circle where they'll take the spotlight from you or anything. And you are just that evil, don't know the person or nothing. But because of how they look or whatever they have going on more than you, he's a male. He's no threat to you. So you help him out, but don't want to help your fellow female sister out. You know what I'm saying? Women are literally paying this dude to drag another black female, and then all of a sudden CashApp stop flowing through. He'll tell you himself. He knows when he drags a black woman that says something to him on his platform, all of a sudden he starts getting all these donations. And guess who's giving him these donations to drag another black woman? A black woman. It's sad. It's pitiful.
Please stop. Please stop. And let me go ahead and say this too.
Diabolical.
𝗪𝗛𝗧𝗖𝗛, thank you for the money gun, Booker, but 𝗪𝗛𝗧𝗖𝗛,
he looks like a
I got respect for you, because before I had clout, you knew of me. But Maj, the only thing I don't like about you is, Maj, is you so much invested on Camo. You so invested on Nadia. You so invested in these women that you can't even give proper props to the people that you need to give it to, like Raw. If you call Raw right now, 𝗪𝗧𝗪, and tell Raw to go squabble with anybody, she's gonna do it off of your behalf. But yet you don't post Raw on 𝗪𝗧𝗪. You don't even post me on 𝗪𝗧𝗪. Let's be real, Maj. I got clout. I got 120K on Instagram. I got 29K I got 29K on YouTube. I got 10K on TikTok. And I just,
you guys know why he came out the woodwork, right? He's drinking that Don Julio. He put it inside of a spring water bottle. And put a Y in the chat if I told you guys. Soon as he gets that drinking back up, I don't know if he had money at the time to buy no Don Julio or any kind of liquor at the time. He just moved. I said, soon as he gets that liquor in him, it's on and popping. And last night was the night. Last night, it was on and popping. And he's probably getting cash. I don't care what he gets. I don't pocket watch. If paymasters want to give their money to him, so be it. That's your business. I hope you don't have no kids. If you do, you should be ashamed of yourself. And I don't care if you get mad or not. You'd be mad if I didn't say what I just said. You're mad because I'm talking about Alvo. You don't know him from a can of paint, just like he don't know you from a can of paint. And he would treat you just like a groupie fan if he saw you in person. He would try to act like he was so fabulous and you were beneath him. And I don't understand how you women try to put him on a pedestal. Look at how he looks. He looks like a mess. He looks like I don't know what Alvo did to himself. I'm still trying to figure out how did all these skin problems, his hair's all nappy and all messed up, don't look like he had a lineup in months, and he just looks bad.
Made that TikTok 2 weeks ago, and before that I had my other TikTok, and I had 80K, and I had the 80K TikTok for 2 months, and before that I just got deleted at 380K. You don't show love to people that you need to show love to because you're too busy focused on people that don't F with you.
Hey, thinkers.
I moved into my new apartment, and you still haven't posted me on the 𝗪𝗧𝗪 to say congratulations, I moved in his new apartment. And you can't say, if I would have posted it, the people wouldn't know who you was. Everybody know who I am, Maj. Search me up on YouTube, good or bad. Search me up on TikTok, good or bad, Maj. You wanted me to come on your show and fight Rich Say, the tall, drunk giant. You wanted me to come on your show and fight everybody who wanted to use me for my thing. Because let's be real, Maj. Everybody know my name. Everybody know my fame. It's the view for me. But you wanted me to come on there and fight people that want to fight me for my fame, but you couldn't even give me a shout out on your blogger page when I moved into my apartment. But you want me to come follow your show for free. I'm so tired of y'all keep looking at me like I'm bottom of the barrel, but I trend more than the people that y'all post. If I had people that really F with me, I'd be who I am now. That's why I told you, I'm so glad I got my apartment, because everybody's gonna be able to watch me and watch how America fall in love with me. Watch how people that didn't like me start loving me. Just watch. Y'all come and try to use me for y'all TV shows. Y'all come and try to use me for y'all engagement, but nobody never want to show Alvo. Hold on, wait, pause. I just got a $5 super chat. Thank you, Booker, bud. Thank you for the $5 super chat. But y'all do want to use me for y'all platforms, but y'all don't want to show me love. It's crazy, Maj. Maj, you called me weeks ago and said, Alvo, if you need anything, just call me. Alvo, you can come to my Airbnb.
This dude is full of it. And that's why he burns his bridges with everybody, because if Maj did say that he would take him in when he was in a messed up predicament, you're running it all online right now. And that's not nothing to be telling the business about. He was going to do you a favor.
You know, after I film the show, I'm gonna stay in Atlanta for a couple of weeks. You can come to my Maj, you act like you cared about me. Maj, if you care about me, give me the same opportunity that you gave Camo. Because as you said, Camo should be in jail because she murdered a child. I haven't murdered a child. So why you don't post me? Ain't you want to fight Fendi? Ain't you want to pull up and get Fendi a run for his money? But you posted Fendi on Messy Maj. Why you not posting me? Because y'all look at me like I'm bottom of the barrel. But y'all want to use me for y'all content. And that's why
this live last night was a mess. Y'all need to pay attention. And so you can really get a deep dive on just how that liquor is rocking him to sleep. You can physically see what he looks like from drinking. But that liquor's making him gone with the wind.
That's why I don't talk about Shamar like that. Because I love Shamar. Because one thing about Shamar gave me a chance. Maj, I never disrespected you the way that most of the people that you post on your page disrespect you, but yet you get them chances every day. Maj, if it wasn't for you, most of the people that you post on Messy Maj wouldn't even have a career. They're boring. I get more views than them. How do I know? Because most of them in my DMs right now trying to link up with me and do content. Most of them talk about some Alvo. Can we collab on a YouTube video? I said, oh, what YouTube video? On my channel. Most of the people you post want to collab with me and want me to do videos with them so they can get paid. But you can't even post me on your Messy Maj page. I'm keeping the buck. I don't care. And that's what I'm trying to say. Stop posting me. Stop talking about me. Stop saying I'm a clout chaser when people come try to chase off my clout that I got from Shamar. You mad?
But one thing I will tell you that's not an act. If you look closely in that bathroom, you can tell that's not an up-to-date bathroom. That apartment, nothing probably about that apartment is up to date. I bet you all of the fixtures in Shamar's house is more up to date than in that house there. Look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. Look at how small the door is. I thought that was a closet. It might be a closet. I got a glimpse of that sink. That sink don't look like an up-to-date sink. Boy, if you don't go sit down and shut up somewhere.
Yeah, I am mad. I am mad. I ain't gonna lie, I am mad. The only reason why I'm mad, not because of views, because I get them. Hello, you watching. Booger Butt. Not because of the views, because I get them. I mean, I got what, 285 on YouTube. I got what, 366 on TikTok. I get views. I'm not mad about the views. I'm just mad about the people that comes and try to use me for content and use me for attention. That's what I'm mad about. Never been the views, because I get them. 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛. Ain't you here? My bad, y'all. I'm reading right now. I know that's right, Alvo. Ain't nobody better than you, sweetie. You not bottom of the barrel. I know that. I don't know you ever believe that you. Nah, for real. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just so tired that people keep on using my content, trying to use me for content, but don't want to really support me for real. It's not the fact that Mars don't post me. It's just the fact that he want to use me for content on his blogger page. I mean, on his TV network, but don't want to post me. And then the only thing people can say is, Alvo, you got a house in Virginia. You got this, you got that. Let's just say I had a house in Virginia. Let's just say I had everything that everybody said about me. Y'all know how many people got that? Y'all know how many people live with that? So y'all get on here and try to bash me for something that y'all say that y'all think that I got. But yeah, it's actually people that's actually living with that and going through that. All y'all get on this internet and think y'all better than people when y'all not. And to be honest, the only reason why I feel like I got clout, not because I was with Shamar, not because of Tommy, not because of the people that I talk about. The reason why I feel like I got clout is because I'm regular. I'm somebody that people can relate to. People can't relate to you because you too bougie. You better than everybody. Your bills paid on time. The people that I know in real life, they bills be paid on time, but sometimes they have to put an extension. The people I know in real life, they work 9 to 5s, but it's times they have to put more money with another bill because they didn't have enough this week. I get on the internet and I be regular. I get on this internet and I be myself. I be somebody that the people can relate to. Can you say the same? 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛. Y'all keep on talking about some of y'all content curators and y'all influencers. Influencer is somebody that influences the next person's life. How can you influence a person that never had shit by showing them of you and your perfect life? I show my supporters the bad and I show my supporters the good. Cause no matter what around the hood of America, I'm not for America. I don't want to make America a better place. I want to make the black culture a better place. I want to make the hood a better place. I want to make people that grew up like me people that was less fortunate trying to make their way a better place. Some of y'all get on here and act like y'all got y'all all together, but y'all don't. Some of y'all get on here and think just because y'all got y'all houses and got y'all cars and y'all got y'all GEDs and diplomas and bachelor's degrees, y'all think y'all be better than everybody else, but y'all not. Y'all need to learn how to love on people and care about people and show people something they don't know. If you feel like I'm a bum, then show me how to not be. If you feel like I'm less fortunate, then show me how to be fortunate like you. God said, be a blessing to be a blessing, to be a blessing to get a blessing. So if God blessed you enough to have your own, then share your blessings with other people. Y'all be trying to live your life about who got designer and who don't. Who got a home and who don't. It's some people that don't got no house. Because it's some people that I met in the street that was homeless, that got a better spirit than people that got a home. It's people that I know that didn't have a home who had more loyalty and was more thankful than the people that got one. For free. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting right back. Ooh. Nah, for real, like, by this ain't that right now. Girl, I don't know what you said, but I don't care for what you said. All I know is I'm just on here to try to get paid. So with that being said, I love you guys. I love y'all. And I'm staying live on YouTube. I'm ready to smoke. I gotta choose a live to get off of. It's gonna be this live. Okay, y'all, I love y'all. I'm on live on TikTok. I'm gonna stay on TikTok for a little bit because, or should I end my YouTube live and stay on, or should I end my TikTok and stay on YouTube live? What y'all think? Should I end my TikTok and stay on YouTube? Yeah, I'm in my TikTok and stay on YouTube. All right, y'all, just go to my YouTube live, y'all. I'm about to end this live. I'm live on YouTube. Oh my God, I just got 3,000. Y'all just went to 3,000 views. I just got 3,000 followers. That's crazy. How about get all so many followers that fast? I must have saying some real shit. Take your child and yourself home because tell them this. TikTok gonna ban your ass. That's why I just got off there. That's why I just got off TikTok. But I didn't say no cuss words though. I didn't say no cuss words on TikTok. I didn't say no cuss words, so they're not gonna get me. Okay, y'all, let me see what they're saying about me on TikTok. Let me search my name up. Oh my God, look, they already got me on TikTok. Let me see what they said. You young, ain't no shade. You really got personality. I didn't know it before, but you have personality. You didn't have to take Luke back. Grow small and go big. Why would you take Luke back when Luke only took you back to South Santana and loved him? When Luke, listen to me, sweetheart. When he told you Santana business, Santana loved him. Santana didn't love him right away because everybody gonna know what he said. Luke ain't never tried to lie to me. All of a sudden, that he got Santana. Oh my God, that is. I ain't messy. I'm classy. I'm looking more than assy. It's just the point that should be. Oh my God, they is messy. Oh my God, they is messy. Why they being messy? Why they being messy on TikTok already, bro? These people is messy, bro. Look, y'all, new views low. I told y'all he ain't had the views he had since Santana left him. He ain't had the new one got the same views. He got no more. Y'all, should I go live on TikTok and lie Nuke? Should I go on TikTok and lie him? I ain't gonna over talk him or nothing. What y'all think I should do? Y'all think I should go live on TikTok and lie him? What y'all think? Yes, yeah. Okay, let me go lie him real quick. Y'all, come on, y'all. Let's get this live to 280 likes. Let's get the live to 280 likes, y'all. Let's get it live to 280 likes. I had to sit down. No shade. Y'all had to come sit down. Too thick for this. I want to rub me a green folding chair today. I don't care. So there's not me a green folding chair till I get a couch. Y'all would have brought me a folding chair until I get me a couch. Y'all gonna judge me, but it is what it is. Y'all might judge me, but it is what it is. Oh my God, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for the 221 likes. Can we get the 272 likes, y'all? Come on, y'all. We can do it. We can do it. It might be a whole new 200 people on this live from the last 200 people that was on here. So let's get this. Let's literally get to 472 because to be honest, it's at 272 people watching, but it's a part of a whole different 227 people. So y'all, come on, everybody. If you haven't liked the live already, like the live. If you haven't liked the live, like the live. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Thank y'all so much. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get these views. Let's get these likes up. I've been on live for an hour, almost an hour and 10 minutes. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Which app pays you more, TikTok or YouTube? If I be honest with you, YouTube pay me more if I'm more consistent. TikTok pays the same as YouTube if you don't do too much. YouTube is more acceptable long as you just don't do certain things. So long as I get on YouTube and I don't say cuss words and I keep it good. But if I didn't have people reporting me, I can get on here and cuss how much I want to cuss. But the fact that I have people that literally report to my live every day, all day, I can't do too much. But if I didn't cuss and fuss so much, to be honest, both of the apps pays the same. Because one time I got paid 3 bands off YouTube and I got paid 5K on TikTok. So they both pay the same. It's just about how you is and how you speak. So that's why I'm trying to learn how to not curse. But I'm a cursing. I curse a lot. I curse like a sailor. Well, I'm from Miami, y'all. In Miami, we cuss. This everybody, all in Miami, everybody is cuss. Cuss. So with that being said, it's just like, yeah, so with that being said, it's just really like that. So really it goes off of how you talk. Stop worrying about anyone opinion. Enjoy your new beginnings, babe. You're right, Fred. Oh my Duchess don't play. Duchess went from TikTok and came on Instagram. I know that's right, Duchess. My friend don't play about me. My friend said, I'm gonna support you on Instagram too. Can somebody be my TikTok moderator? I am from Miami. Girl, I am from Miami. I'm gonna be real to you. I say I'm from Opalaka. But most people wouldn't say I'm from Opalaka because I didn't spend years in Opalaka, but I'm really from Opalaka. Like my first memory ever was in Opalaka. When I learned how to walk and how I remember how walking, I was not in Opalaka, but where I was in what was called the Greens. I don't know if it was the Greens or what it was called, but it was a place not too far from the Post Beans. But I was there first, and I learned how to walk there and stuff like that. And I remember Mr. T all that. Then I went to Opalaka. I would say I'm from Opalaka because that's where more so I remember it. That's where I got like real memories, like hard, structured memories from the age of 4. Then I went from Opalaka, and then I moved to Georgia when I was almost 5 years old. Then I was in Georgia until I was 8 years old, and then I moved to Miami. And then I came to Miami, back to Miami a couple months before my 10th birthday. And then I was in Georgia from 10 to 11, and then I went back to Miami. Then I moved back to Georgia when I was 13 years old. And then I stayed in Georgia from 13 to 17. Then I went back to Miami. Then I came back to Georgia when I was 18 years old. And then that's when I stayed in this other city for like 2 more years. And then I went to prison. And then when I got out of prison, I moved to Atlanta. And then I've been in Atlanta ever since. And I've been from Atlanta. And then I just moved to Houston. Well, I don't care, bitch. I live in Houston. So now I moved from Miami and now I live in Houston. So yeah. So I'm from Miami, Florida, but I grew up in Georgia. I grew up in both, really. But yeah, but I'm from Opalaka. I would say Opalaka, but if I have a more concrete memory, I would say I'm from Carol City. What's the new CA? Okay, let me put it. I don't have a new CA. I be using my sister cash out, so I'm gonna put it. So if you send something to it, just put for Alvo, and then I just call and exit somebody send something to the cash out. Hold on, I'm gonna go put it down. There you go. I just painted y'all. Hey, boo. So I won't be going to. Kind of slide more than like lotion type, because Houston will dry your body out. Like you will be Houston cooks like Miami hot. I know Miami get hot and Georgia get hot, but Houston is a different hot. Like, bro, I swear it feel like you literally cooking. Like I swear I feel like if I feel like if I crack an egg and put it outside in Houston in the morning, by nighttime that egg gonna be done cooked. For real. Like Houston is a different hot. Houston not hot. Houston is scorching. Like it's scorching hot. Like it's a different hot. Like it's a burning hot. Like Houston's so hot when you be in the sun, you can you can feel the burn. Like y'all know how to be hot. Like, ooh, it's hot. Like even if you feel yourself, it's still like it's hard to explain. But Houston is a different type of hot. No shade. Houston feels just like LA. Houston feel like Las Vegas. Houston and Las Vegas are two different type of highs. No shade. Like Houston and LA is two different type of highs. Them is two different type of highs. Atlanta and Georgia and Miami, that's hot. But Houston and LA, them is two different. Them is scorching hot. Like you cooking, like it's hot like you on fire hot. But other than that, Houston really cheap though. It's real cheap. It's cheap and it's affordable. I like Houston because it's affordable. No shade. My rent, dirt cheap. My rent is so cheap, and not only that, my lights, my water, and the crazy part about it, bro, my lights and my water and my rent, everything included in one. I've never been to a place that was like that. All my bills included in one, and it's dirt cheap. Like what I pay for my bills is literally a piece of my YouTube check. Like I ain't trying to sit here and act like I'm better than nobody because I'm not. But a piece of my YouTube check pays my entire bills, like rent, like all of that included. No shame. It can pay my bills for 2 months. So what I make on YouTube can pay my rent for 2 months at one time. No shade. I ain't even gonna cap. But I'm trying to make my YouTube revenue get bigger because I feel like what I make on YouTube right now, I really feel like if I create more content and if I go a little bit more harder, I feel like if I can increase what I make on my YouTube times 2 right now, I will have enough to furnish. If I can, okay, look, if I made what I made on my YouTube last month, if I can make it this month in July times 2, I will have enough to be able to buy my furniture for my whole entire bedroom. No shade. And no shade, like Houston is so affordable. Like y'all, I ain't even gonna say too much because there's like people try to investigate, but it's just like, for instance, what you would put for a down payment at a furniture store, you can literally buy on your furniture in Houston. Like what I have to put on a down payment to get my room and my living room furnished, what I would pay on a down payment in Georgia is literally how much I need to to furnish my room and my living room, literally. I kid you, no lie. No shade. In my dining room, dirt cheap. Like, for real, for real. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Houston is the best place. Ooh, thank you so much for becoming a member, friend. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Houston is the best place I can say to live because it's cheaper, but it's hard to get a job. Houston is hard to get a job, and that's why I feel like I understand. At first, I was thinking it because it's a Republican state. Because if you haven't known, Houston is a Republican state, so it's Republican. So if y'all don't know about Republican, okay, I don't understand what that name. I ain't gonna say I hate, but I don't like when I start being smart because then people go, "Oh my God, he got sense." But all right, if y'all haven't known, Houston is a Republican state. So the difference between Republicans and Democrats, they believe in one thing. Republicans, to be honest, I feel like Republicans are better, but Democrats don't really like to say it. But Republicans, they believe in equal. They believe in like paying your worth. They believe in like they just basically believe in for the people. Democrats, they just really want money and they all about a bag. So Houston it's hard to explain, but basically what I'm trying to say is Republicans, they all for the people and they stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop. All right, well, I'm just saying, well, that's how I feel. Okay, well, basically, Houston is a Republican state. So with Houston being a Republican state, they don't work off taxes. They don't do all that. They make you pay a set price. So if your apartment is $500, it's $500. If your apartment is $2,000, then it's $2,000 because it's the bills, the water, the lights, and the apartment included. If your apartment $1,000, it's because it's all those things included. Now, if your apartment don't include, like that's how. So like it's something like that. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that because I don't want to confuse nobody. I don't want people to get mad at me because it's something that watch me that's probably Democrats. I'm not trying to get into all that. But basically, what I'm trying to say is Houston is a place where they are like considerate people. I'm not gonna lie, and stuff like that. But it's very limited jobs. And the reason why I say it's very limited jobs is because all the jobs, oh my God. Let me just be quiet because if I keep on talking, a lot of people are going to get mad at me. And I just don't want to keep on talking because I don't want people to get upset with me and I'm trying to make people mad. Man, I'm just gonna say what I want to say. Can I just say something, y'all, for real? And this is my opinion. It's not the truth. Can I just say something? I know Republicans are red and Democrats is blue, but can I just say my opinion real quick? Can I just say my opinion? I just want to say this. No shade. I grew up in Democrats' place. Everybody knows Georgia does Democrat. Ooh. But when I came to Houston, I came to understand the Republican side. And the reason why I say that, and I'm not for Donald Trump. And I'm going to be real. I said I wasn't for Donald Trump, but I'm going to keep it above. I just feel like I didn't understand Donald Trump ways, and I was going off of what social media said about Donald Trump and everything like that until I actually came to a state where some of those things Donald Trump was saying was really taking effect. And no shade. I'm not going to say that because I'm not trying to go viral. I'm just going to cut my camera off real quick. But no shade, for real, like, since I've been in Houston, I really, really realized, like, the Mexicans, they take a lot of jobs. They really do. They taking over the fast food jobs. They taking over the warehouses jobs. They taking over the construction jobs, everything. And I know some of y'all probably saying because people being lazy, because people don't want to be jobs, but they really do take over. And not only is they taking over, they don't even want to hire nobody else but Mexicans. I done been to 3 places where it been ran by nothing but Mexicans and they didn't even give me a job. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I can keep it above because I got declined this job. Y'all know that I went and filled out an application for McDonald's. I filled out a job application for McDonald's and they told me that I wasn't qualified for the job. Anybody can work at McDonald's. Anybody can work fast food. Literally, people with fellas literally work at fast food. I got declined a fast food jobs because no shade. If you go in there, if I can go take a video right now and go inside the establishment, and that establishment is nothing but Mexicans working in it. I swear, I kid you, no lie. So that's why I say I see why Donald Trump doing what he's doing because they is taking over all the jobs. And not only is they taking over, they don't want to hire the blacks. They don't want to hire the whites. They don't want to hire nobody but their own people. And I'm really being real. And not only do they don't want to hire nobody but their own people, they doing all the jobs for less. And the fact that they're doing all the jobs for cheap is making everybody else not be able to have work because they doing a job for the bare minimum. And then nobody else can get a job because then they get the jobs and they don't want to hire nobody else but their own peoples. And I'm not saying that they need to be deported because they don't need to be deported because everybody have a right to live wherever they want to live. I don't believe in that. I don't believe nobody should be deported. I don't believe in none of that. But what I honestly believe in is equal rights. And it don't matter if you're Mexican, it don't matter if you're black, it don't matter if you're white. Everybody should have the right to work wherever they want to work. And no shade, since I've been living in Houston, Texas, every time I try to go get a job, I can't get a job. And it's not because of, no shade, one place was because of my background. But of the fast food places, I couldn't get the job because those jobs are occupied by nothing but Mexicans. I swear to God, gosh, probably did. If y'all think I'm lying, I would literally go do tomorrow and do content and go do me filling out job applications at places I know for a fact I can't get a job. And I would show y'all the people that work in the job and the color that they is. Y'all gonna be like, dang. Like, I swear to God on my life, like, I know I lie, I know I play a lot, but I'm so for real. Like, right now, y'all, I'm really telling y'all this. I can literally go tomorrow and do a whole content day of me trying to go get jobs. And I will show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I'm really being real. I don't, like, be real, y'all. Be honest. If y'all love me, y'all know I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to play on y'all mind. I'm not trying to play on y'all time. But I kid y'all no lie. I swear. I can even show y'all the email. I can literally show y'all the email right now. Like, I'm not lying to y'all. I swear I'm not lying to y'all. Since I've been in Texas, literally, all the fast food restaurants are ran by them. Like, for real. All the fast food restaurants are ran by them. I kid y'all no lie. When I went to McDonald's, when I went to Wendy's, when I went to Jack in the Box. I ain't gonna lie. Some places I seen like one or two, we know, okay, because I'm not lying. Like, I'm so for real. And then they don't want to hire nobody, and they don't want to hire nobody else but their own people. Like, no shade. If I was in Atlanta and I went to McDonald's, would have got hired on. If I was in Atlanta and I went to Burger King, y'all, I went to a Burger King. Y'all know, bro, I worked at Burger King, and everybody that knows me know I worked at Burger King. I worked at Burger King in Atlanta. I worked at Burger King in Expert. Bro, I filled out to a Burger King, and they told me I wasn't qualified for the job. And that Burger King had nothing but Mexicans working in there. Literally. I'm like, I'm not qualified. And I literally used to work at a Burger King. Like, I literally worked at Burger King in Georgia. Like, literally worked at a Burger King for Georgia. Like, I'm not lying. Like, y'all might think I'm just on here capping, but I'm not capping. I'm like being so for real. Like, y'all might think I'm lying, but I'm not lying. Like, I'm really being for real. Like, I wouldn't just get on here and just say that. I'm like being so for real. I don't know why, but that's why I understand. But if you really be real and look it up, y'all know Texas is closer to the Mexican border than any place else. So when they come from Mexico, it automatically comes to Texas. So I'm not saying Donald Trump is right for what he's doing, but I do, and I ain't gonna lie, I got roaches. Clock that team. So if y'all see a roach, mind your business, because it's like I saw this thing. So when these bloggers be saying I don't got roaches, I was the first one to tell y'all, because I do. I don't got that many. I don't got that many roaches, but I got a little bit on them. I ain't got that many, but I got a few of them. Our brother from Shamar house. That came from Shamar house. I swear I think these brothers came from Shamar house, man. I swear I think they came from Shamar house. But that's a different story. That is the whole different type of story. That's a different story, y'all. But I'm a clean person, though. I stay cleaning my house up. That's why I stay sweeping. I stay mopping. I stay bleaching. My house clean. My toilet clean. My tub clean. I stay clean. I'm clean. I got dirty clothes to go wash already. Bitch, I stay taking a shower. I might look a mess, but I be amazing. My house smell real good, and I got air freshener. I'm trying to get rid of them. I'm going to get rid of the roaches. I don't know why I got roaches, but I got roaches. No shade. Shit. So the vloggers say, the only reason why I told y'all, because if y'all see a little roach walk by, I don't want y'all to be like, oh my God, y'all look at the creature or I go walk. No, bitch, I told you.
Hey guys, have you guys been able to hear me throughout this video? Put a Y in the chat. Because I've stopped the video a few times and I'm just wondering if you guys were able to hear me. Just wondering. Oh, wow.
Y'all can say I told y'all first. He's just on foggers. I bummed my house. That's why y'all didn't see me in my apartment at first. I had to bum it. I bummed it.
Oh,
and then I came to my apartment a couple of days later. I've been got my apartment. I had been got my apartment from when I showed my apartment. I just had to bum it. But the people told, it's not because I got roaches because I'm dirty, but it's a Houston thing. Like most apartments in Houston got roaches for real. Because Houston is like, it's hard to explain, but if you ever been to LA, then you'll understand Houston. Like I ain't trying to say everybody got roaches, but no shade. Like it's not because I'm dirty, because I'm not a dirty person. That's why me knowing me, when I get to 2-3 months living in my apartment, the roaches gonna be gone. They're gonna be gone because I'm not a dirty person. And I'm always clean, I'm always bleaching my house.
Okay, now I see what you're talking about now, sis.
Why can't let you have a shit? Y'all wanna be real, y'all wanna be fake. I mean, I don't know how to, I'm sorry, y'all. I be trying to be real. I'm not perfect. Y'all be wanting me to come on here and be perfect and be air. I'm not gonna come on here and pretend for y'all. Do y'all want me to pretend or y'all want to be myself? I can't pretend. I'm just being real.
We know you can't
drunk
pretend,
me,
boy.
sober me. I'm just being real, bro. Shit, I got roaches. It is what it is. I can't help it.
Now, who believes? Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that he's saying he has roaches for content. Put a 2 in the chat if you believe he does have roaches.
Gotta open all cabinet doors, close windows. I got floor to ceiling windows, no shade, so I can't even. I don't open my windows at all. No, I can't even open my windows because it's floor to ceiling. I got floor to ceiling windows. Y'all might be like, yeah, well, I literally got floor to ceiling windows, so I can't even open my windows. So it's not because they come in through the windows. It's just I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that. I be wanting to give y'all an apartment tour, but the only reason why I don't give y'all an apartment tour is because I'm just not trying to lose my apartment. And I didn't get my apartment on the CP, and I really got my apartment in my real name. And if y'all really know me, y'all know I never lost the apartment. I did lost my last apartment, but it was a month-to-month lease. When you renting from a look, let me tell you what the people look for on your credit. What really counts is people that actually like shit you lease from. I was leasing from people that own their homes, so they rent it to me, which means they still pay mortgage or they still pay whatever they pay on it. I was just
and you
renting
wasn't
from them.
paying them.
So when I lost my last crib, it was a month-to-month thing. So when I lost that place, guess what? It didn't go on my record. Y'all might be like, "Why were you lying?" I'm not lying. I don't know if some of y'all ever did or not, but y'all know how y'all rent from like a private owned landlord, like a landlord that literally owns the apartment or owns the building. That's what I was renting from. Now I'm not renting from that. I'm renting from like a real company. So the fact that I'm renting from a real company, I use like. Let me not say I use my real stuff because now I gotta be like, oh my God, but yeah, like it's like literally on my name. So if I lose this apartment, it's literally gonna be on my credit. Like it's literally gonna be on my record. The other places was never on my record because they was private owned. So y'all be like, oh, how you got this? Don't show your place. But I be want to show y'all because I ain't gonna lie, this apartment look way better than any apartment I had.
That's what he said.
My last apartment
a couple of days ago.
But this apartment
I don't
right
believe
here, it eats up every apartment I had. Cause I never had an apartment I never had a nice apartment like this. No shade.
Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Is super
Thank
nice.
you.
Like I never had an apartment like this. And then to be where my apartment at in Atlanta, well, my apartment at in Atlanta, y'all know how much it would have cost. This apartment would have cost $2,000, almost $1,500, $1,600. Well, my apartment at right now would have cost that much. Basically, like what I'm at. But what I pay for it, no shade. Bitch, I couldn't even get it in Atlanta. That's why I like Houston. That's why I say Houston really affordable. It's just hard to get a job. But I'm just grateful to be able to make the money on YouTube. So, but other than that, it's just like if I didn't make the money on YouTube, y'all know the old me, I would have been got on live, been cursing people out, been reading people down. That's why I keep on being nice. That's why I'm not saying no cuss words because I'm not finna lose my own YouTube channel. Because literally my YouTube is what I'm gonna pay my rent with. And I'm not finna let nobody just know. Like I work too hard for this. No shade.
Yeah, you better humble yourself if you want to be able to pay your rent.
I just was in
the humble yourself.
Don't show it. Yeah, we good in the bathroom.
If you know, like I know.
You know what I said? We gonna stay in the bathroom until I get my bet drop. When I get my bet drop, when I get my bet drop, then we're gonna graduate from the bathroom. But right now, if y'all want to see me, we're gonna stay in the bathroom. Then we're gonna graduate from the bathroom till other shit. But until I get my bet drop, this is what we get. No shade.
Ooh, child.
This is what we get until I get that bet drop.
This dude look like a mess. Look like a dried up prune. That lick is drying him out from the inside out.
Stop saying shout me out, please, because you're going to lock my comments up. But you keep on coming, they're going to lock my comments up. Be careful who you bring over. Lovers become haters. Friends become foes. I'm glad you told me that because I'm drunk and I want my booty ate.
Oh, boy, that's too much information,
somebody my address because I just feel like if I give them... Because a lot of people know... Okay.
Boy, crazy.
Period. I don't need no filter.
I know you so fine, but you got rashes all over your face. They will see he had a warrant. Exactly, Bonita. I hope he really knows, and this is no joke, because I know he listens to my videos, and I'm just saying that, like, this is like just a motherly instinct, what I'm saying. A lot of people might say, don't tell him that, let him learn the hard way. Nah, I don't live like that. He really needs to tread lightly, because if his livelihood depends on a YouTube check, he can't be up here cussing people out, disrespecting black women that is his supporters on his channel. He's got to tread lightly. He really does, if he really wants to be able to pay his rent. Now, the day he just says, I want to be back homeless and in the street, go ahead and cuss them out, because you're going to be suspended or something, or maybe the channel might get taken down and you're not going to be able to pay your rent. And that'd be so stupid. That'd just be so stupid. I don't think he can help himself. And I can't believe he's doing this while we're on the live. So we got to do this.
No, bitch. Ooh.
See?
This TikTok. We chill. I get to smoke. I can do everything over there. Over here, y'all be want to clip me
crazy
and do all that. I don't be with all that. No shade. So I'm just keeping it up. But it just, they just don't like my live, how they should like my live and stuff. But they do. Thank you for the gift, Shard. Thank you, Fred.
It's crazy.
I don't care if Messy Dog talking about me. Who is Messy Dog? I don't care if he's talking about me. I said respect to the law, cause I always been bad. Hoes, they just mad cause they always doing bad. Even on my worst day, she can't fuck with me. Even on my worst day, she can't fuck with me. Baby, I know you mad. Baby, I know you sad. Your wig is looking bad, but you can't fuck with me. No, you can't. Stop telling me about it's the blessing over my life. See, Messy Dog, he's tired, he bored, he can't talk about himself. He only talk about my downfall, but never mention when I came up. Booker butt. Hello. I'm not sitting here, never ever worried about it. Why would I worry about it? You really think other people gonna cash out through your bills every month? Don't nobody owe me nothing. Don't nobody have to cash out me nothing. At the end of the day, I don't expect nobody to do nothing from me because nothing in life is free. So anything that anybody gives me, I'm grateful and I'm thankful for it. See, when I get on here and I talk about people, it's because they talk about me. I can never get mad at you about your money and your funds because I know it's hard out here. It's hard out here for a pimp when you trying to get that money for the rent. Cash money got a land spent. We got a whole lot of bitches. Baby, I know it's hard out here for the rent. So at the end of the day, I don't expect nobody to give me nothing. But on my time, ain't nobody gonna play with it. On my time, ain't nobody gonna play with it. Cause time is money. I'm tired of getting my heart broke. I'm tired of loving people that don't love me back. I'm tired of giving my cat to the man with the hat. I'm tired. So yes, I want a little bit of money. Yes, I want to have fun. That's why it's called funds. Because I want to have fun with funds. You get it? So I understand you, Booker, but I understand where you're coming from. But you ask me how I'm going to pay my bills every month, I'm going to pay them. Because bills got to get paid and tricks got to get laid. So with that being said, that check going to come long as he get the come. Okay? Hello. Can we like the live, y'all? Can we go ahead and like the live, everybody? Can we like?
So, guys, I'm going to end the live here because I got to go do something. But I will definitely be live in a couple of hours. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out. And love y'all. Stay blessed. And I'm out. Bye for now. Mwah. We'll probably do actually a part 2. But you know, this is almost 4 hours long, and I got to go do something real quick.